Hi there, my name is Andrew. Welcome back to my channel, my watch journeys. Today we are looking at, this has already been put on because it's from a different watch which I was trying to make and it all went horribly wrong. I'm actually now looking to see if I can show you the watch that did go horribly wrong. But no, I really should have prepared that, and I don't appear to have it to hand. I really should sort this mess out. Is it in there? No. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Anyway, I did make another watch. This was the movement, and well, it didn't fit properly. I hadn't ordered the right size. It looked lovely. It was like a gold Audemars Piguet, I think it is, you know, the octagonal thing, and it looked great. Well, it was sitting in there, but it never sat right, and then I tried to make it sit right, and that didn't go well. So anyway, here we are. So what I've done now, it's like a Grand Seiko homage. So these are the hands from here. It's an NH35 movement, so nothing special. And I went out and bought, I've ordered on Aliexpress, my favourite, another case. So we're going to try and get that, or the hands onto that. I don't think I can use the same crown because it's considerably bigger than the one that's on here. But I might just try it and see if it fits. You give it a go. Anyway, let's see what happens. So get rid of that. I have got quite a few watch journeys coming up. I love doing that, don't you? Take that off. I love that. Now it's stuck to my fingers. Good grief. Probably a combination of static and glue. Not a good combination. Oh, that looks nice, that, doesn't it? You think? I think that looks nice. But let's get all the... It's well polished. You know how they say Zaratu polishing is the best on Grand Seikos? And I have got a couple. But I don't think it's that much better than this. Maybe I'm just missing something. Or maybe I'm just a Philistine. Anyway, let's get this plastic off. So I need to do it like that. Like that. Okay. Now, I have learned in the past that this stuff is wrapped round sort of long ways rather than however I thought it was wrapped round. But still not easy. Thing is, I'm still going to need to take, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I still need to take this out. And I'm still useless at getting spring bars out of watches. Come on. Honestly. Aha! Maybe I've just got no patience. That's probably what it is. Aha! There we go. So let's get this platter off. Let the spring boards go up before I throw them everywhere. Look at that. Like a pro. Sort of. Maybe it's not. Trying to get it to stick to the these. Okay. That's a nice. Oh, it's got a micro adjustment as well, isn't it? It's rather good. So yeah, fine. Anyway, see, I've been sidetracked again. Not done hard. Now it says it's 904L steel. Now, do we believe them? But it is shiny and it does look well made. Solid links, screws in. Yeah. Looks like a milk clasp. Can't compare that for the price. I will put, I believe they say, links in the description as to where I got them from and if you want to order them. But yeah, it's a nice strap, that. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I say, solid end links as well. So, anyway, we don't need that for the time being. Let's get back to this. So I need a holder, I think. There we go, and the holder. Quite a snug fit. So what we're going to do next? Well, if I want to put the hands on, which we do, then we're going to have to wind it on for the date. And so I think it's this way. I always choose the wrong way first, and again I can never remember. Actually, this way feels tighter. Oh, there you go. So it's starting to go over. So we've only got really, really tiny little increments until it actually clicks. There you go. So, put them over there. I'll need, got me ready to go. I need this little baby. So we're going to put the hour hand on first. I think probably this one. Okay. And what else do I need? Article. Let's just have a look at the hand. Looks fine. Try not to get in the way of it, but I will obviously get in the way of it. Yeah, I wish I was as clever as those one people you see who can do the downward shots, but unfortunately that's not me. Have I gone too far? Will it catch? Yes, it will. Because I have gone too far. Oh, it's way too deep. Right, okay. I need to take it off. So I'll need these. And I'll need a little plastic bag, which I should have billions of. But this one will do for the time being. So let's get underneath and gently off it comes. Right then. So we're going to put it back on, but this time not quite so hard. So let's line it up to 12 o'clock. Come on. You know you want to. Right. It's definitely on there. Just make sure I haven't. Oh, it's catching again. The hell? And now I've spotted a little bit of gunk as well. And more gunk. What's going on? Get rid of the gunk. And the dial isn't perfect because it wasn't another watch. And anyway, that's just me making excuses, isn't it? I'm just gonna. There we go, slightly under there. Right. So make sure it's still lined up to change date at midnight. It's sort of is. Right, so let's put the minute hand on. So the minute hand. Has that worked? Is it level? I'm just going to put a little bit of on the back there just to raise it up. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, let's go all the way around, just make sure it does work. And it appears to. I'm just going to push it in and give it a wind. So I'm going to put the second hand on, and when I put them on I always like to see if it starts to tick, because I'm never entirely sure when I've got them on properly. That's a decent enough one to get it ticking. So I need to change this end for a blank one, because you push the seconds on rather than sort of push over them. Alright then, where's the rudder go? There it is. So I do like the green and the gold, it's one of my favourites. I'm going to have to put my spectacles on for this one, because I can't see. So I apologise, I'm going to get in the way. Good job you can't see me, I look like I'm right with these on. So, there you go. Not too much pressure. Make sure they don't catch. Just quite close to the minute hand, that one. So if I pull it out, oh, it's a hacking movement. And just make sure it keeps clear as we go around. Really is very close on that backwards. Well, it seems to be doing the job anyway. So push it in. Take the specs off because I cannot see with them on. Unless I'm right over the job. And it seems to be alive. Okay. So need the puffer. Cloth. Okay, so we're gonna, have to, that looks completely different to that one, doesn't it? I don't think that's gonna fit in there. That should be good for our life anyway. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, I need to take the stem out. As you can see, it's got a gold rotor on. So it should look quite nice when it's in there. And now, actually, you know what? I'm going to move the camera now and put it above me. Before I do that. So, bear with. Okay, oh, I'm back from above. So, what do we got? Yes, we're going to try and take the stem out without breaking anything. Not too much pressure on this. Just enough to get the stem out. There we go. Okay. I think we need me again. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh. That'll go on later. Oh, well, it appears to fit. Oh, come on. Don't be painful. Okay. What is that? What is that? I don't know, but I don't want it in. Looks like glue or something. Get it. That's not good. I don't know what that is. There appears to be some of this side as well. What's going on? It looks so nice. I mean, it's not going to affect the actual watch, is it? Because it's right at the side, it's not in the movement. And it's not going anywhere, although that does seem to be actually on the rotor. Oh, I know what this is. This is silicon. Yeah, as in the last watch. I said I bodged it. I mean, I really bodged it. And I ended up using silicon to try and keep it in place. And that's what this is. Okay. Tweezers. I actually have some tweezers, surprisingly. Come on. I know I should take the watch movement out, shouldn't I? I don't want to because it's gone in there really well. And it looks lovely. What am I doing? Oh, goodness sakes. Yes, there's some on the rotor. There we go. I shouldn't be allowed out really, should I? What I'm going to do, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to get my time grapher on and just see if I've actually affected anything. And if I haven't, I'm just going to go with it. And if I have, I'm just going to go with it. So, what we got, what we got? Come on. Altitude's really good, 281, 279. We've got plus 6 seconds a day, a beat of 21,600, plus 5 seconds a day, altitude of 276, beat error 0.5. Oh, I'll live with that. Oh, plus 3 seconds a day, altitude 275. Yep, staying with that. Yay. So, we've now got to sew. Well, this isn't going to fit, is it? So, I should really just change it over straight away. Yeah, that just really shouldn't be on there. So I'm going to take it off. Okay. So I want to put a little over there just to keep anything from going in it. And now I need my stem holder. I should really put stuff away like that one gets in the way. I put that over there, put that there. Don't need that for the time being. Come on. Grip onto it. That's it gone. And put this one on. Reasonably tight. Right then. Let's get back into it. So, let's see. Hopefully you can see. We are just that much to cut off. So we can get it to there and screw it on. Okay, must have been the last watch I had it on was a lot bigger. So let's take it off. So yeah, about that much. And as I said last time, or I probably said before, you can cut off too little, that's fine. But if you cut off too much, you are going to have to start again. So, into the stem holder, take off the crown. It's just a plain crown, I think. Yep, cut as. And we're going to cut off about that much there. Don't know where that... Oh, it didn't go far, did it? Normally it disappears into the Never Never Land. Now, where's my file? Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm about as organised as Mr. Unorganised can ever get. So, nice and light. All we're doing is getting rid of the little bits of, like the little burrs or shards that might be at the end from when we've cut it. So we're just trying to catch it, go around in a little circle as it is on the end, just to catch it. Very light. Don't use any force at all, really. Get rid of any rubbish off there and put a crown back on. It doesn't leave much on there at all. Slightly worried about that. Okay, that's it, tight-ish. Okay, so does it... Well, that's the crown on there. That's beautiful, just lovely. Does it all work? So, it winds. We just tell it the there you go. That's winding. Does it change the date? It does. And does it change the time? It's a miracle. The date actually says 21st. I don't think it's the 21st today. I'm pretty sure it's not. So I think it's the 16th. So I'm going to put it to the 15th. And then go around. Well, that minute hand's just the right size, maybe it's even too big. I don't know, is it too big? Anyway, might be slightly too big, but it fits, and it means I get to use the movement. And I changed it over at just after 10 past 11, which is not good, I have to say. But I'm not going to go and do it again. I know I probably should, but I'm not going to. So we're looking at 22 minutes past. Right. And let's get the more spare parts. So that's nope. So that'll come off that way. So that goes yes. So this end goes into. That'd be good if I put that on, wouldn't it, before I put the brace on. And before I do that, something I should really do, as I have got it, is grease the gasket. Look at me being all professional. ish. Okay, I don't really want to touch this with my there we go. It's in. Now, we're just going to give this a wipe. Now, a problem I have had in the past with these rotors is they are bigger than the original rotor that was on there, and they end up not working. But first of all, I've got to get the back on, haven't I? Come on. Okay. Yep, it still works. There's the ball of all knowledge. Is it still working? Yep. That's a nice looking watch, that. Right, put the grease away. And yes, get back to putting this on. So I will need spring bars. So just push that one in and then push this one. No, that's not quite right. Wow, seem to have done that one. Usually get much more of a fight than that. And this one. Come on. That worked. Well, I never. It appears to have. So, if I take off my Christopher Ward and put on my pretend Grand Seiko, obviously I've got to do the bracelet. I rather like that. That is a nice looking watch. Yeah, really happy with that. Well, I'll resize the strap. And there's another one. I'm glad I didn't waste the... that movement would have just sat in that drawer doing nothing otherwise. So, and I think I'll put a link in the description how much the the case was. I don't know if I have a link for the fascia and the hands. If I can find it, I'll put it in. But yeah, that's come out really well. So hope you like it. I certainly do.